Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. If you're curious about exploring your identity, then continue watching the video. I'm going to share with you a step-by-step therapeutic art activity that will help you dive deeper into the aspects of who you are and your identity to make you feel more whole and integrated. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me. And also subscribe to my channel. I'm back every week with therapeutic art activities to help you on your journey of healing. So I've been questioning a lot of things in my life lately. I've been asking myself who I am, what roles I play in life, what my personality traits are, what I like, what I dislike, what my morals are, what my beliefs are, questioning everything that makes me who I am. I'm feeling a big shift into who I want to become and who I am now. Maybe I'm going through an identity crisis, a midlife crisis, whatever it is. There's a lot that's been coming up to the surface, and I know that I have to look at it, examine it, and explore why these feelings are coming up. So why is it so important to have a strong sense of our identity? Because if we have a strong sense of our identity, we have a strong sense of who we are and a strong sense of self. From there, we can live better in alignment into what really feels right. We have to understand that we change and we evolve and we have to kind of grow with it. So I know for me right now, there's kind of a fear in the back of my mind about leaving behind who I was and wanting to become who I am. Because it almost feels like if I don't have those things, then who am I really? It's all part of the process of unraveling who you are. So I created this therapeutic art exercise as a way for you to explore and identify aspects of you and help you reevaluate what's working and what's not working in your life, and ultimately make you feel more whole and integrated as a person. For this exercise, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper, a pen, scissors, and any sort of coloring or drawing materials like felt markers, pencil crayons, or paints. Find a safe and quiet space to set up for your art making. Light some incense or a candle to signify the beginning of your session. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Let this breath cleanse you and start to tune inward. Place your hands on the paper and say out loud or silently in your heart, I accept myself totally and unconditionally. I am true to my own values and beliefs. I am in tune with who I am. Write down statements about your identity. Visually respond to your identity. Fold and cut paper into strips. Start to weave the two together and feel the integration. On the first piece of paper, write down statements around your identity. What do you like to do? What is your ethnicity? What roles do you play in life? What do you believe in? What do you do for work? What is your sexual orientation? Write down as many statements as you can to best describe who you are and what makes you you. On the second piece of paper, visually respond to your identity. Choose colors, lines, shapes, and images to represent who you are. Keep asking yourself questions. Let it all come out and onto the paper without using any words. Fold the piece of paper in half and start to cut 1-inch strips from the center folded line to the outer edge. Try your best to make it all the same size. Unfold and lay it out. Now take your second piece of paper and cut it into 1-inch strips. Strip by strip, start to weave it into the first piece of paper. Over and under, and repeat. Alternate under and over on the next strip. Repeat this process until it is all finished. This is your integration process, so slow down and take your time with this. This is a piece that I end up creating, and the whole process of visually responding to my identity and then also writing down the I am statements around my identity was such an enlightening process because it made me realize that there's so much depth in who I am. There's so many layers of who I am. Writing down these I am statements and seeing these images reflected back at me just solidified who I am as a person. I didn't have to question so much anymore about who I am. Seeing it reflected back at me was a really powerful experience. And then also weaving the paper together to show that it's all connected. And I think it's just a beautiful metaphor to show us that there's so much learning to do, that there's so much learning to do inside of us. And the deeper that we dig inside, the more that we'll know and the more we're in alignment to the life that we are living. So I really hope that you carve out some time to try this exercise, give back to yourself, really learn about who you are. Put the energy back on yourself and focus it back on you. So if you do decide to try this, I would absolutely love to see your piece of work and hear about your process. So you can always tag me on Instagram or send me an email. I would love to hear from you. And in the meantime, I'm sending you each and every one all the love, and I will see you next week.